turn. It's going to get it right about the turn line. The ball's out, and Milpitas will have it back. Milpitas will have it back here. The crowd goes wild there. Yo guys, Blues Not here, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm back with another Sporthop series. I think this is episode number 8, and today I'm currently at Milpitas to watch today's CCS High School Football Open Division I playoff between Menlo Atherton Grizzlies versus the Milpitas Trojans. Now, obviously, coming into this game, Milpitas Trojans are currently the number 1 seed. They are undefeated at 11-0. And Menlo Atherton are currently coming in as the number 4 seed, and they are 7-4. So, most likely it's going to be Milpitas because they are undefeated and they have looked absolutely unstoppable this season in the Open Division I. But, you know, this, of course, is the CCS playoffs. You know, many different things can happen in this. Maybe we're going to see, like, an upset in this game. You know, anything can happen. I expect this game to be just as good as my previous episode of the Sporthop series. But, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Let's go American football. Right, so unlike last time where the football field is literally right near the parking lot, this time it's a little bit different. This time I literally need to find it, although I think I see the light tower over there. Well, it just disappeared behind the building. Yes, I think this is the right way because you can tell there's the upright right there, which means that that's where the stadium is. There is a fence right there. So I'm not sure if there is a way to go around it. Okay, so it turns out there was actually no way around that fence, which means I'm gonna head this way. I asked somebody where exactly is the entrances, and they said keep going this way and then turn left at the end of that light. There are some people heading that way, so I'm probably just gonna follow these guys, just kind of assuming that there are Milpitas fans and they know how to get in. So I guess this is the home stands right here, sort of like how Carlmont is, where they have like the stands built into like a little hill. Also, I'm not sure you guys can tell, but the lighting of this stadium is a bit weird. I mean, on my camera it shows perfectly white, but from what I'm looking in my eye, it's actually kind of turquoise kind of color. But yeah, it doesn't really show it on my camera. I guess this is the batting cage right here. Of course, no one is here because it's not baseball season, and there's also a pool right there, all lit up. It doesn't look like there's anybody swimming right there. Also, you can see both players, or both team players, are currently warming up for the pre-game, and we should be kicking off in about half an hour. The kickoff is at 7 o'clock. So now both captains are heading to midfield for the usual coin toss before the game. So it looks like both teams is actually shaking hands to each other, which is a little bit strange because usually it's after the game where they do that, but looks like both of them is just gonna shake hands. Here comes the M&A player going back to their sidelines. Yeah, we should be underway in this game pretty soon. Looks like Milpitas won the toss and they're elected to deferred, and we are underway here for this CCS Division I semi-final. Milpitas is wearing yellow and blue, and M&A is wearing all white here. We'll drop back here. It's under a little bit of a pressure. It's going to roll to the right, and the pass is intercepted. And here comes the Trojan on the other way, and he's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. A pick 6 for the Trojans, and they lead it early on, but there is a flag, so let's see what this flag is. So the foul is on M&A, and the touchdown does stand, and the Trojans are off to a good start after a pick 6. Is away, and it is good. Actually hit the scoreboard too. But it is now 7-0. 10:48 to go here in the first quarter. By the way, just to show you guys in the opposite stand, and you look at how many Menlo Atherton fans actually make the trip down here to Milpitas. It's It's not a very short trip though, it's about 30 miles, but it's always great to see the traveling support fill their stands. At the end of the first quarter, the score, Milpitas 7, Menlo Atherton nothing. So we're through 1 quarters here, and it looks like this is going to be a defensive struggle game because so far both offense have they barely moved the ball at all. So if you like defense, then this is a treat for you. But if you like to watch offense, then this might not be the video for you to watch because it might get very defensive coming into the rest of these games. Milpitas just thrown an interception there. Fortunately, I didn't get it on tape there, but that quarterback basically just flew right to the middle. There was literally no Milpitas receiver around, and that was just an easy catch by one of the safeties for the Bears. And now both teams has turned it over. Both teams had an interception. There's the punt. That's a nice punt. Bears going to take it back. And that's a pretty good return. It's going to get it right about the 10-yard line. The ball's out, and Milpitas will have it back. Milpitas will have it back here. The crowd goes wild there. Looks like the ball was stripped away. Pretty much just taken away by one of the Milpitas players. And they will have good field position here. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Let's see if that will spark some energy. They're going to pass it, and the pass is intercepted. So, just as you thought that the Trojan was going to have good field position and going to do something on the offense, they threw it right into one of the Bears' safety. And the Trojan turns the ball over literally right after they stripped the ball away from the Bears. It's under a little pressure. The pass is complete, and he's going to get it right deep into Bears territory. And Menlo Atherton is in business here. The pass is complete, and is he in? It's a touchdown for Menlo Atherton. They do get a touchdown right before halftime. Well, we still have about 57 seconds left. So that is the end of the first half. It is all to play for here in the second half, as it is tied at 7. And an absolute defensive masterpiece by both teams. So currently it is halftime with Milpitas and Menlo Atherton both tied at 7. And like I said many times, it has been an absolute defensive struggle kind of game. And in many ways, I kind of feel like Menlo Atherton are actually the better side here, despite the fact that they're coming into this game heavy underdog. I mean, Menlo Atherton, their defense, it looks really, really scary. I think, you know, they have actually held Milpitas to 0 first down here in the first half. It is incredible of what they are doing right now. And, you know, obviously for the Trojan, the reason why this game is tied is because they did get a pick 6. It's also been a very sloppy game too. I mean, there's been times where the passes just gets overthrown, and we already had like 4 turnover, 2 by each team in this game, including 2 that is like in a spread of 2 plays. I mean, it is just absolutely incredible. But like I said, it is literally all to play for here in the second half. It's going to be interesting to see, are we going to see the same defensive kind of masterpiece that both defense have been putting in this game, or is one of these offense going to finally wake up and maybe run away with this game? But it's going to definitely be a very good second half. Maybe we're going to have a huge upset brewing here, but we're going to see how it goes here in the second half. Let's go American football. So now both team is coming out for the second half. By the way, I am now in the traveling supporter section. And you can see how packed it is. A lot of people that travel from Menlo down here to Milpitas to support their Bears. Yeah, it should be a very good second half here. And we're underway here.
Nope.
Milpitas will receive this ball after the kick off in the first. Let's see if Milpitas can finally get a first down. It's a first down. Gonna do a little screen, and that is complete, and that's gonna be a first down, which is something that a lot of Milpitas fans will be saying for the first time, as they finally got their first down. And coincidentally, they got their first down in the first play of the second half. Here comes the pass, and the pass is complete, and it is a touchdown, but there is a flag. There is a flag in the backfield. Let's see if this touchdown will stand. It's on the defense, and the Trojan has got the touchdown as they retake the lead, and for the first time, their offense finally scored a touchdown. Kick is perfect. 14-7 is now the score. With about 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Gonna pass it again. Here's the pass, and it's intercepted. The pass was overthrown, and this could be another pick six. It is another pick six. Touchdown, Milpitas. 20-7, and wow, this game all of a sudden in the last couple of minutes has completely changed. And certainly for Milpitas, they definitely have finally woke up here in the second half. And the kick is perfect. It is now 21-7 in favor of Milpitas. There's a second down. The pass is almost intercepted, and it actually is intercepted, as it is another turnover for Menlo Atherton. Well, this second half has really turned the game on its head. Menlo Atherton were the better team in the first half, but right now it looks like Milpitas has certainly figured stuff out at halftime. Certainly their coaches has fired up the team. And here in the second half, it's been the complete opposite, and certainly the quality of Milpitas is starting to show. So as we just about to begin the fourth quarter, we have a little bit of a malfunction on the scoreboard. Basically, the scoreboard just completely shut off, and actually just got it back on now. Just getting all the right information.
Starting from the fourth quarter, there will be no running clock. The clock will be held by the officials.
And there's going to be no running clock, as we just heard. Okay, so I didn't get this on the tape, but Milpitas has just got a safety and got 2 points in this game after the Bears quarterback threw the ball away, but he was inside the pocket, which means that there's going to be an intentional grounding on him. And since the intentional grounding happening in the end zone, it's going to be a safety for Milpitas. And now, with I'm not quite sure how many minutes, because the scoreboard is kind of messed up right now, but it is now 23-7 in favor of Milpitas. Kick is good. A 39-yard field goal is good, and Milpitas extend their lead to 26-7. Here's a first down. Gonna throw, and that is complete. And he might go here. He is going to go. It is a touchdown for Menlo Atherton. And that is exactly what they need. As they really need to try to score quickly to maybe mount a comeback. Menlo Atherton is going to go for 2 here. It's a bit interesting, but here they come. And did he get it? It's no good. So the 2-point conversion is no good. It is still a 13-point game. He needed a touchdown badly to at least keep this game alive for a bit. And he does score the touchdown. And Menlo Atherton does score the touchdown there to make it a 7-point game. And the kick is good. It's a 6-point game now. Of course, now the Bears will definitely kick an outside kick here. This is certainly getting a little bit more interesting. So I just heard that there's actually 1 minute and 41 seconds left in this game, which means that if M&A recover this outside kick, they're pretty much alive. But if Milpitas recover, then it's pretty much game over. But here they come. Oh, this could be a chance, and it is recovered by Menlo Atherton. Oh my goodness, what a turn of an event. The traveling supporters are going absolutely crazy. One of the Bear player is down, but it is pretty much a game right now. It is recovered by the Bears. They have no more timeout though, but if they can march through the length of the field, then they're gonna pull an absolute stunning upset and a stunning comeback. I'll tell you what, a couple of minutes ago, I thought this game was long done, mainly because I thought it was gonna get very close for the time to expire, but it turns out we actually had a lot of time left. And now here comes M&A. If they score a touchdown here, they tie the game, kick an extra point, and they take the lead. So, wow, what a turn of event this is. Here's the snap. He's under a little pressure, and he's sacked. The ball is out, and it's going to be picked up by one of the Milpitas player. Touchdown, Milpitas. The fans are going absolutely nuts. The players are also going absolutely nuts. And with about 38 seconds left, Milpitas leads it 32-20, and that must be that. And the kick is good. 33-20 in favor of Milpitas with less than a minute to go, maybe about 35 seconds left. And it is the end of the game. Milpitas survives in this game, and they win it 33-20. M&A was storming back in the fourth quarter, made it super interesting, but Milpitas, able to just hold on in this game as they win it 33-20. They move on into the CCS Division I final. And yeah, both teams now shaking their hands. So now I am exiting the ground right now, where I have just saw Milpitas win 33-20 against Menlo Atherton, and oh my, what a game it was, and what a fourth quarter it was. I mean, that fourth quarter was just, it looked like it was never gonna end. And I think the reason why I made it so long was because the scoreboard was broken and there was really like no time at all. We actually didn't know exactly how many minutes left, but wow, unbelievable. And I think Milpitas, they actually probably bought their B team in the fourth quarter, thinking that, you know, they can just literally run the clock out and just win this game easily. But instead, Menlo Atherton basically just stormed back, and they even recovered the ensuing outside kick and potentially pull a stunning comeback upset here at Milpitas. But unfortunately, it wasn't the case. They did fumble the ball, and Milpitas recovered the ball in the end zone. I think Milpitas scored 21 points tonight on defense. That is how their defense was tonight. I mean, as much as I gave a lot of credit about how, you know, the Menlo Atherton defense was so good, the Milpitas defense was equally good tonight. I mean, they pretty much just carried this team into the CCS final. But yeah, what a game it is. Yeah, I hope, of course, you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you guys check out my other Sporthop series video. There's also some really crazy game besides this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time with another Sporthop episode. Well, that's a nice turn there, and is that gonna go in? It's off the post. Wow, I'll tell you what, that nearly gone in. The goalkeeper was off his line, and that player is trying to poke it into the net.